This is a record made on an X-ray because certain music in the Soviet Union was banned. In the Soviet Union, music from bands from countries like the United States and the UK were, well, banned. So what were music lovers to do? Well, they could make their own records from whatever they had on hand. And it turns out that X-rays are a pretty good material for this sort of thing. And the records themselves obviously weren't very high quality. They had to be cut into circles by hand and were often very lopsided, and the grooves themselves were very shallow, and they were also only playable on one side. Records like these were often called bone music, and they first started to pop up around the late 40s and were really big in the 50s. The whole process of buying it and getting it into the country is very reminiscent of illicit type dealings, if you know what I mean. Because someone had to smuggle in the original records, and then someone had to make duplicates on these X-rays, and then to buy one, you had to go to a back alley in the dead of night type thing to find them. And then you didn't really know what you were getting because the guy selling them could tell you it was the song that you wanted, and only for you to go home and find out it's something else entirely. Because, it's a record, so you can't check it without a turntable. So, very shady stuff. But it's also beautiful the lengths that people would go to get music. So, it's fun, I guess.